Advice if the ex has no communication skills. Don't want to be pushy or needy, but we're stuck.
Well, the the reality is the better the relationship that the girl has with her father, if it's a healthy one, he's got a good relationship, he's a rock, he's her mountain. Typically, those women are going to be calmer and more chill and easier going, easy to get along with. Women that didn't have a father or had a bad relationship with their father or they're estranged from their father and had a very rocky relationship with them typically are going to be more difficult, more sassy, more bitchy, be more passive aggressive, be more inclined to strike out or be mean. And those kinds of women are going to, this is not all of them. It doesn't mean that she can't do therapy or read self help or do work on herself. It's just most humans are not going to do these things. So typically in these situations, women that have a good relationship with their dads are they're going to be much easier to get along with. That's the bottom line. And women that don't have good relationships with their father are just going to be more difficult, tend to be oftentimes a lack they're going to have a not going to be as loyal. It doesn't mean in all cases because there's always exceptions. People, usually the women get really upset when I say these things, but that don't have dads. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying there's a higher incidence. Girls who have a bad or non-existent relationship with a father are just more difficult to get along with. They're going to have more communication issues versus a girl that's got a healthy relationship with her father and she tells him everything, talks about everything. He's her confidant, he's her rock, he's her mountain. It's when those women are typically upset, you can get them to open up and talk. And so you have to let your ex know if you're considering taking her back that if it's going to work, it takes two to tango. She's going to have to communicate her feelings. And because those women oftentimes are displaying like passive aggressive behavior where they get pissed off at you and they ghost you for a few days. They give you the silent treatment. I don't want to talk about it. They hang up on you and they make it difficult. And so if she's trying to earn another chance with you, then you should say the only way it's going to work is you got to tell me what's going on, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and talk it out and work it out. And if you're unwilling to do that, if you want to be a hothead and you want to yell and scream at me or you want to ignore me or ghost me for a few days, then it's just not going to work. And I don't want to deal with it. Life's too short. Life's hard enough. I got enough problems. I got enough issues with work or this or my parents or my family or my business, whatever it happens to be. My ex that I got kids with or whatever. Life is too short to deal with women that purposely make it difficult. And there's a lot of them in the world that are hot, they're beautiful, they're great in bed, but communicating with them is such a pain in the ass that it makes the juice not worth the squeeze, quite frankly.